There we go. I was like, why is my thing not going? Anyways, welcome back everybody to Future Times. I'm Junior and we are back. It was a long 2 weeks, man. I was in New York traveling, doing some business up there. But I'm happy to be back. So just so you guys know, all my mentors right now, they are in South Africa. They are traveling the world. So this is one of the things that you just gotta do it now. Do it now. Like we will die tomorrow. That's it. We're gonna die tomorrow. What's the fear of starting something new or do something good or just do the thing now? So that's what this video is all about, guys. And you guys know my introduction. Knowledge has a tool for your success. So many people have so much knowledge right now. The internet is making everything so easy for everybody to make money online. But nobody's taking the chance to listen to the people who's doing it. This business right here is basically copy paste. That's it, guys. Copy paste. What else do you want? Copy paste. Make it happen. That's all we are doing here. So like I said, I was just traveling. It was pretty cool. My job right now, my part-time job, lets me do all the stuff so I can make this business on the go. And that's one of the things I left corporate. I used to run a retail store, and it was just insane. You know why? Because my life was miserable. I had no time. And my only time to retire was when I was going to reach 65 to 70 years old. So I was like, dude, what the hell is that? Too many years. Too many years. I want to enjoy life now. Not that I want to spend, money and stuff like that. No, it's just a right income, a right way to live and stuff like that. So why can you retire right now? Is it because of your age or income? And I'll tell you the truth, is the income. If we were making good income right now, we would retire. You want to go to work tomorrow. You want to be like, yeah, so happy to go whatever you do in the morning. I guarantee you, we all go to work because of the money. I go back to work tomorrow because I just came back from my 2 weeks vacation, and this is what happens. But at least I'm not in a full-time job that is dragging me crazy. My health, my income, still good. And then with the time that I have, I can do this business. And that's what it's all about, guys, because retirement is not about your age, but it's about your income. And it sends us back to where we at. So there's a trap that nobody knows. We all got into the system that it's okay to go to work for 40 hours. You're gonna do that for 40 weeks, for 40 years. That is a system that it got planted in your head, and you think it's okay. It's not okay. I mean, it's okay if you want safety, but you remember you're gonna be working until 65 to 70 years old to do all that. As an employee, you're trading your time for money. That's what we all do. But the problem is inflation and everything that's happening right now in the world. People have to have 2 jobs or even 3 jobs to survive. That's why we're building this. But then you're going to tell me, Junior, yeah, we have all these doctors, we have these lawyers. Yes, there is people that have businesses. I run businesses before and stuff like that. But you are self-employed. But you still have the high risk of that employment, whatever you're doing, your business, little things, whatever it is, you have the high risk of disappear because you got to pay bills, you got to pay all the stuff, you got to pay staff, you got to do so much stuff that your high risk is so high there in everything that you have to pay. You're still trading time for money. If you don't go to work, then you won't make anything. Let's say you are a lawyer. If you're not doing some stuff that lawyers do, you won't get paid. If you're a doctor, if you're not doing surgeries, you won't get paid. So you still have to be there for all those things. And yeah, you're going to have a good income. It's awesome. But then you cannot stop working. You got to work until you do all the stuff. So I'm not saying it's bad. It's okay. But I want to have a work-life balance that I can work something that I really enjoy doing. And I can have the same income 2 times or 3 times even more. So that's why this right here, guys, is the thing that you should be doing in 2026, because it's simple. It's so simple. For example, everybody goes to a retail store. Everybody in the whole world has, as far as I know, when I was a kid until now, friends, people, anybody goes to a retail store. They buy merchandise, they buy products from there. And we, as the customer, buy it. The problem is all that amount of money that goes to transportation, advertisement, and to keep it at the retail store, we're missing on that amount of money. We're giving it away. So, for example, a toothpaste can cost $5, but to make it, it only costs $8. So those other $4, we are giving it away to the big companies: transportation, advertisement, and the retail store. What if there is something out there that you can just cut it off, and then you get directly connected to the manufacturer, and then those $4 go back to you? That's what we do here. So you and me can start making money. I call it, we are like a little Amazon, because you can have your store anywhere in the world and people will buy it. Literally, anybody that's in United States and Canada can buy from my store. Anybody. That's how cool it is. And then anybody from Mexico down to Argentina, they can buy anything they want. And I get paid for that. And you can get paid too. So that is so cool about it. Even in Europe, you just got to do a different stuff, but you can still do all the stuff, and it's pretty cool, guys. Like, imagine anywhere in the world. So what do we do? So simple. I already tell you one. Second one is you buy the things that you buy anyway, and you're going to be buying until the end of times, because I know you brush your teeth, you use soap, detergent, you wash your dishes, you drink energy drinks, you drink water. If you are into vitamins, you take vitamins. You keep buying those things, but you don't buy them from your regular retail store. You buy it for yourself. So you replace them, and now you start getting money. Every 10th and every 15th of every month, I get paid. They give me a cashback. So if I spend $300, they send me a cashback, and it's about 20-25%, which is pretty cool. So what I'm doing now is I'm sharing the opportunity for you to make the same. That's all we're doing. It's just like when you watch your favorite movie. Like I watched recently Running Man. It was pretty cool. Like the newest Running Man. I recommend it to a friend. I'm like, dude, you should watch this movie. It's so cool. It's so awesome. Did I get paid? No, I didn't. Hey, who gets paid? The actors, the service provider, and stuff like that. But imagine if I would have like a link or affiliation that says, hey, every time you share, you get paid. Dude, we make it. So that's what we do here. You share the information and you are going to get paid. Obviously, they have to start buying, replacing, and then they earn, and then you earn. So the next step is to teach them to do what I just said, and you repeat it. Tell it to another person. Help the person that you help do the same. And then you're going to start making so much money, guys. So much money. So we have phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 1 is basically so I can stop doing my part-time job. That's what I'm trying to do. Phase 2 will be the one that everybody wants. You know, if you're making a 6-figure income right now, I'm pretty sure you will be fine. I know there's people that make more than that, but phase 1 and phase 2 is so easy to do, guys. Just help someone to do what we just did. Simple as that. Just help somebody do what I just said. Buy, replace, earn, repeat. That's it. That is it. And phase 2, help 2 people. Just help 2 to 3 people do that. 2 to 3 people to do that, guys, and you can start making $100,000. They can start making the $100,000 as well. Like, we're talking numbers here, guys. But if you're really interested and you want to know more, down below is all my links, so you guys can go to any of those, get with me, so I can show you a one-on-one conversation in a beautiful, PDF and stuff like that, so I can show you guys everything in a video form. And that's it. That's it, guys. I want you guys to make money. I wouldn't be showing all this if there's no money involved, man. Everybody likes to make money. This is the way. And this right here is when I went to Mexico. So imagine what you can do if tomorrow you want to have to go to work and you already have your monthly payment. Well, what do? Travel. I just came from New York. I think I'm going to change this for a New York picture now. But imagine what you can do. If you didn't have to go to work tomorrow, your bills are paid, what are you doing? I will be traveling. My mentors, the people who taught me how to do all this stuff, they were in South Africa this whole week or something like that, dude. It's insane. Everything paid off. So that's why we're doing this, guys. I want to make it short. I want to keep it just like this. And we are back in the city. So all information, guys, right down below is going to be all my links. Get with me into a 101, and then I can share all the information, very detailed. If you want to make that amount of money or more, stuff like that, just let me know. All that is going to be right down below. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much. Everybody who was here, thank you. I will see you guys into the next